Hey folks, Azure Blaze here, and welcome to another deck profile. And my brother's sleeping in the background in case you guys hear him. Sorry about that. Another, as he's sleeping in the background. Doing this recording late at night. But anyways, I should have done this in the first place. But we have an awesome deck, which is our favorite character, Cloud Nimbus, which he's one of my favorite characters as well in Yu-Gi-Oh! Next Generation. This is his deck, and basically I'll give a little description about him. I'll explain that later on. But anyways, let's get to his deck first. Yeah, why not? Why not? I'm gonna make this describe him real quick. Nimbus is a clumsy guy, clumsy duelist, really shy duelist. He's not really good, pretty bad, but he gets better on. He gets better with his combos, and he gets better on with his awesome moves. So he's pretty awesome for his sake. And he's actually one of the reminds me of me kind of like when I'm pretty bad. I get to be pretty good in the end. So a good start. All right, let's get started with his deck. He's a sophomore now in this season. He'll probably be better off and ready for his upcoming duels. He's always one of the most spirited duelists. Also one of the supportive characters in this series. A best friend to Kyle Cress, voiced by me, and he's one of the most. He's like the second in command, like the second command guy that you want to be the guy. He wants to be the second place guy, the silver medal. But he is a silver duelist. So there's four dorms, which is the black dorm, which is one of the lowest low class. The blue one's on the middle class. Red is the brightest, the highest class, and silver is mostly is like the most second rate duelist, one of the second strongest. So Cloud Nimbus is one of the most second strongest, but he doesn't even know that until he finds out, and he's actually one of the chosen ones. Anyways, his deck is really good. He's basically all dinosaur type monsters, reptile monsters. I got a little bit of armed dragons as you can see. I gave him a Horus as well. I gave him a little warrior type monsters as well for his side. He's also got good combos to make as well. Good stuff. Anyways, here we go. Alligator Sword. Basically, one of his. He's one of the strongest cards actually for normal. He's really one of the most basic monsters you can find. Cybertech Alligator, Frostosaurus, Megazalor, Seiyaru, Sword On Dragon's one of the rarest cards in his deck. It's pretty nice for it's like 2030. That's pretty funny. I was that one's pretty funny though because it's like 2030 in this side. That's pretty fun. Wolf, one of the most funniest cards, funniest prints. Archer level 10 is one of the strongest cards in his deck right now. One of his strongest is Archer level 10. The baby on dragons level 3, level 5, his teenage form, and then his adulthood is level 7, which is incredible. Baby Ceratosaurus, Black Patera, Black Stego, Black Tyranno, Dark Triceratops, and his favorite card I do love the most, and he loves it the most, is Gear Free the Iron Knight. One of his strongest offensive monsters in his deck. Good way to start off with offensive play, and he's mostly good with the equipped cards too. When it's like equipped, it destroys all of them. Giliosaurus, Horus level 4, 6, and 8. Another strong monster for his deck, which is pretty cool to summon him out, and which is pretty awesome. Mad Sword Beast back to dinosaurs. Panther Warrior is pretty good. Again, I kind of gave him like a little Joey Wheeler deck, kind of like. It's pretty good though. Panther Warrior, Super Conductor Tyranno, really good monster. Very nice combo. If you get tribute one monster, if you have one monster in your field, you take 1,000 points of damage to your opponent. But you can't attack that, which is the most difficult thing. If it's like you're low, you need someone more offense. That would be your strongest monster. This is in fact his strongest monster in all of his deck. This is one of the strongest. 3,300 attack, 1,400 defense. Very good monster. Tyranno Infinity, again, you want to banish. This means you gotta banish your dinosaur monsters. It becomes more. It becomes thousands more attack points. So that would be good to banish some of your dinosaurs or monsters that are great from the banishing field. Ultimate Tyranno, another strong monster for his deck. Attacks all monsters at once. So it gets all of them. So pretty good monster. Big Evolution Pill, Black Pendant, good monster. Good spell card to use to equip your monster to get an extra attack point power boost, and then if you do, lose 500 to the graveyard. I mean, if it goes to the graveyard, you take 500 points of damage. Double Attack is one of my favorite spell cards in his deck. It's to discard one monster card from your deck to your hand to the graveyard. Good monster to attack twice, making some good impact to your monster too. It's really nice. Fossil Dig twice, 2-time Fossil Dig, and it's one of his favorite field spells is Jurassic World. You need that monster, you need that field spell to activate it and get more attack points and defense. Obviously simple. I did put also Wasteland for dinosaurs as well, but I couldn't for dragons as well. But I couldn't get it. I was like, nah. I was too lazy. Lightning Vortex, a good card. Magical Mallet's awesome. MSC, Magical Stone Excavation, is one of his good cards to make to get like get a spell or put add to your graveyard. Add to your hand into the graveyard. Meteor Destruction is really good too. Reinforced Army, definitely good pick up one of your warrior turns like Gear Freed or someone else. Put it to your hand. Brazilian Rage, nice card. It gets Android attack points. So let's say if you want to put this to Andre level 3, it becomes Reptile. Gets him a nice attack point boost actually. If you get him with a good combo, that'd be pretty good to start things off. Civic's Blessing, a good spell card release. So once you attack your one directly, basically you get life points equal to the number of attacks, how much damage you took against him. How much he takes actually. Shard of Greed, good card to use. Terraforming, again, picking up another warrior monster from your hand. From your graveyard, put it back to the hand. Trade-in is one of my favorite cards. Another favorite card is Trade-in. If you have a little 8, just trade it for 2 cards. Simple enough. It's just one of the most rarest cards I can find. Rare, it's like to pick up though, like when you draw it out. Battle Instinct's one of the most strongest ones. Good stronger trap cards is Battle Instinct, Call the Haunted. I do have also for bonus Survival Instinct and Hunting Instinct. I have all instinct cards, trap cards in this deck. Chthonian Polymorph, if you get a trap, if you're like this is a good one when he battles Kyle Cress in a duel. Spoiler alert. He battles him and he takes one of his monsters and takes advantage of him, which is like one of the best moves I've seen. Pulls that trap card out, bam, takes his monster away. It's like Chaz and Jaden kind of like. So I got that from Chaz. That was like the best thing I could possibly imagine with his deck. Drop Off, Volcanic Eruption. This is basically we have the fields for Jurassic World. It's destroyed. Treacherous Trapple and Trapple, of course. This time if you have Laurel summon flip summon the monster with 1,000 more attack, destroy target, obviously. Treacherous Trapple is this time it's a little bit different because this time you get to destroy two cards or 2 monsters in the field, destroy those 2 targets. Shadow Spell, good trap card to use because you can't attack, you use 100 attack points, and you can't change positions, which is the good three-way trap card. Robbing Goblin. I could have put Grave Robber in this deck too. This is banned as well. Return for Different Dimension is banned. Is now banned. Pay half your life points. It's actually this makes sense now. It's like you pay half your life points. Then you have to banish. It's like really It's like really that makes no sense. So that's a good thing to ban that card. And finally for his main deck is Goblet Out of the Frying Pan. Pay 500 life points to get this actually a spell card. Return it to the back to your owner's hand. Now for our extra cards on the side is going to be Two-Headed King Rex, a good card to use. Destroy the Source, a good way to pick up fields. Get like a Oh, then, oh yeah. Next up is Jinzo. One of his Nimbus' favorite cards is when he picks up that card. It's Jinzo. And it was like one of the best cards ever in his deck. He can activate trap cards and their effects in the field. Gotta be activated. So this is kind of like the joke that Lil Krubo made. They it's all memes, which is pretty funny. And also for bonus, I had Jinzo 7 just to be sure to for 500 point damage to his deck. Those are like, you know, that's pretty good. Card Trader. Shuffle one card to your hand, from the hand to the deck. Draw one more card again. This is only your standby phase. Lightning Load twice. You put out one level 7 higher monster for your hand to your deck or shuffle and draw one card. That's like one of the most rarest things you could do. That's a good card though. It's a good like little bit of patience if you're trying to find a good card. It's a good sacrifice. Magical Mallet. Like your life is on the line. Another Civic's Blessing, and then I have Shrink as well for the streak down attack points. Another which Warrior Turn Live. This is Nimbus' favorite card as a bonus. Is United We Stand. Every 800 attack point boost to any monster in his side of the field gets all that boost power. Let's say I don't know, Gearfree gets more attack points than United Stands activates. That gains more attack, but he gets more like 2600 attack, which is pretty cool. So that's pretty amazing. Bottomless Trap Hole, good. Another trap hole I actually have. So I was like, yeah, I was obsessed with these trap holes. Jurassic Dropot's really good too. You draw cards, you discard one of those cards. If you have Pot of Greed or whatever, or have Graceful Charity, you have to discard one of those cards. And then finally, another Robbing Goblin, obviously. Anyways, that is it for Nimbus' deck. This is basically one of the most simplest decks I've created, and he's really good. And in the end, I forgot to mention, actually, he's voiced by Rory Collins. So Rory for watching this, thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. But his deck is now created. You get to see Nimbus in action maybe around next episode or two. Maybe, I'm not sure, but we'll find out soon. Anyways, that's all I can do for now, folks. I'm the Usher Blitz Center for now, and thank you for watching. If you guys want to see more Yu-Gi-Oh videos coming up soon, leave in the comments below and let me know. I'll do Yu-Gi-Oh videos every Monday and Friday now, and Friday will be added to this part too. Anyways, peace, guys, and hashtag BlazeOn. See you all next time.
Thanks for watching. If you like, give this channel a subscribe. Also, like and comment for more Yu-Gi-Oh! See you soon!